Well, thanks, Iman. I have with me now the UDM leader, Bantu Holomisa, and I'm just going to throw straight to him. General, thank you very much for giving us your time. Your expectations, firstly, of the president's speech here tonight. What do you expect him to say?
I expect him to account on what he promised us last year. I hope that he can account and tell us what has he achieved, and also map out the way forward in the next 12 months.
In specific terms, what are the things that you would want for the president to address? We know that we're going through an electricity crisis at the moment. There are issues of serious unemployment in the country.
Unfortunately, as you know, they have been promising to do something. In his January 8th statement, he blamed apartheid. I hope this time around, when he talks about the ESCOM problems, he's going to say what money has he set aside, what plans is he having to rescue the situation.
Mr. Holomisa, just lastly then, the issues that may, or the possibility that the president's speech may be interrupted here by the EFF, you know their calls, they have been out in the media for quite some time now. You as a political party, do you support that kind of thing, that kind of behavior that may play itself out here?
Well, we don't know what the EFF is going to do, and I'm not a Sangoma, I'm sorry, but if one rises on a point of order in this house, you can't call that a disruption. The whole thing will depend on a presiding officer. In this case, I guess Mbete will be presiding. She should give the opportunity to whoever wants to rise on a point of order. Let us listen to that person. And if she wants to confer with the president and ask president whether he would like to react, give the president an opportunity to react. And then after that, if they still want to continue, he can say, guys, remember today is a day of the state of the nation, but I've given you 3, 4, 5 minutes to dispose of this. In fact, President Zuma should take the whole country into his confidence by putting this issue of eNCA at rest. The laws of this country are clear. If you disagree with the findings of the public protector as an individual, you are at liberty to go to court and ask for a judicial review. What Zuma has done was just to abuse the majority of the ANC in parliament. And is not going to, this eNCA issue will never go away until he has answered or reacted properly to the findings by the public protector, which is protected by the Constitution.
I think just finally and very quickly, General, I'm going to ask you, is it worth the EFF asking this question here? Because the president, when he was hosting the editors in Pretoria on Sunday, he's already made it clear that he's not going to pay back the money because he doesn't feel that it's fair for him to have been called to pay back that money, because he's already had 3 institutions, including the public protector, who have said that he did not take the money.
We would like to hear him saying so on record in Parliament. He is not accountable to journalists or editor. He is accountable to this house.
Thank you very much. That was Bantu Holomisa, the United Democratic Movement leader.